Okay, let's say I have a paragraph that I've written which is taken from an author's research, and I'm going to put this into my research paper. How can I easily cite this and put it in the bibliography correctly without having to do too much work? Well, it's actually pretty easy if you're using Word, and so I'm going to show you how to use a Word document and do a correct citation and bibliography using this. Okay, so I have my text in here, which I've gotten from a plain text generator, and which I've gotten from a research paper. All right, now I'm going to reference this, and so I just go up to References. The style I want to use is either APA, or let's say, because this is what's required for this paper, MLA. Okay, so either one, it doesn't matter which one you use. Okay, APA or MLA. Okay, so I'm going to do APA, and I am going to add a source. And when I add the source, I certainly want to insert a citation. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go Insert Citation, okay, and I'm going to add a new source. All right, so the author, we're going to say this is from a journal article. Those are good to use. You can use a book or whatever else. So here are some different things that are valid. You can scroll down through it. You know, you may even find your favorite things, such as a document from a website. Okay, it doesn't matter, but if you look, you'll see when you select different sources, you get different fields down here, and that becomes important at some point. Okay, so we're going to do a journal article. The author of this is Birdie Jones. Okay, so rather than try to type it in and get it right or wrong, I'm going to go edit. Okay, so this tells me exactly what to do. I'm going to put in Jones as the last name, and as I said, the first name was Birdie. Okay, and middle initial S. All right, and we're going to add that. Okay, if there's another author, you can do that. You can add Jones and Johnson. Okay, first name Nancy, middle initial J. All right, so we can add however many authors that the article has. It's easy to add them all. You know, if you have to add 7, you add 7 here. That's not hard to put their names in here. Okay, so we go to OK, and this gives us our authors here, and then the title of the article, the journal article. So this title is How to Write Research Papers. And you can tell from the example here, I'm not going off too far. And the journal name is Adventure Works Monthly. And so we just put in the information that we need. It was done in 1998, and I'm utilizing pages, in this case 35 to 72. It was a long article in this Adventure Works publication. Okay, if you feel like you need to add more information, you can just click here and show all of the bibliography fields. Okay, you'll see that the recommended ones are starred for you, so you can go with that, or you can just enter what you got. This is an APA style, and it's showing you what to do for a journal article. Great. Let's add that in there. We hit OK, and look, it gives us our citation. Now, one little problem here, we do need to put the period after the citation. That's how it works. Okay, and then what you can do is then later in your paper, so I'm going to just do a control, start a new page, Control Enter, start a new page, and I am going to put in my works cited. Okay, and when I do this, all I have to do now for my works cited, if I want to call it a bibliography, I can do that. Just check with your APA style or MLA. So I'm going to put in a works cited, and I'm going to hit works cited. Every work I have cited in the paper appears under works cited. I don't have to do anything else. So I write my paragraph, I cite the article, and then every time I need a citation, I go in here, I hit insert citation as many times as I need to, and then at the end of it, I go to a new page and I just enter a bibliography or a works cited, and I get it. It'll just print it right out for me. I don't have to do anything else. I am done. Period. Okay, it has properly cited it. You can see APA, so it's given me the author names and the year. If it was MLA, it would give me the author names and the page number. And then in my bibliography or works cited, it just does it for me. I don't even have to worry about it. Okay, so that's one way to do this. I hope it's helpful. And you know, I'm seeing so many incorrect citations. It's just it's driving me crazy. So, you know, APA and MLA styles are not hard. You just have to follow the directions. Follow the directions, excuse me. Okay, so one more quick point before I go anywhere. If you are unsure about what you need to put in for APA or MLA style, there's two things you can do. You can consult your English professor. You can consult student service. Did I say two things? I've got several things you can do. You can consult student services and check with a tutor. You can also go to a well-known website. You can just Google APA style citations, and it'll probably take you to this one here, the owl.purdue.edu. OWL is online writing online writing lab at purdue.edu. And so just Google, what was it I Googled? I Googled APA in text citation, because I wanted to make sure I was remembering correctly how to do it, and I was. I Googled that, and it took me to the Purdue University Online Writing Lab. And guess what? That place is the easiest thing in the world to learn how to do citations. So go there. It'll walk you right through it. All right. So good luck with everything.